I'm always late. Oh my God, I forgot to hold on. Whoops. All right, there we go. All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome. Okay. This this is not it for me. Just not doing it for me. Okay. Well, that is where we're at right now. Anyway, guys, welcome to All Signs. We're going to be taking a look at the good coming to you, for you. And this is going to be for this upcoming week. So that will be between February 23rd and March 1st. Now, it's really exciting because Mars is going to be going direct. However, Venus, about a week later or so, is going to be going retrograde. I'm excited, but not excited. No beauty procedures during this time, unfortunately. So, whatever. Got to get my Botox in before the 1st. So, that should be fun. What's up, Lori? What's up, Vanessa? What's up, Infinite? What's up, Dark Matter? What's up, Tom? What's up, Shannon? I think my daughter got me sick. It's so hard to get me sick, though. Like, I can feel it trying. Like, I can feel it trying. It's trying. It's trying to get me. But I don't think my body's going to let it happen. I'm pretty damn healthy. I don't think my body's going to let it happen. She was really, really, really sick. Hopefully it's a job for me. Aw. All right, you guys. And obviously, if you guys want to book a super chat question, you can always do so at HYPSEE.com/Violetta Alexis. You can find that as the pinned comment in the chats. What's up, JJ? Why would you need that? Why do we need to eat chocolates at 1 o'clock in the morning when we're fucking sad? Like, listen, I am Venus and Scorpio, baby. Okay. I like to transform my beauty in the most, I don't want to say in the most, but in some extreme ways sometimes. I don't think there's anything wrong with Botox, and I don't think there's anything wrong with preventative Botox either. I don't think there's anything wrong with plastic surgeries. As long as it's not like, like when you're mentally unwell and you are getting surgeries, okay? When you're like so far gone and you think that the way to fix everything in your life is through like end up looking like the cat lady, that's a whole other ball game, right? So I don't think that is good. I love myself enough to change the things that I don't like. Just like if I want to transform my body, I love myself enough to go and work out, keep myself healthy. And I don't mind going against the grain in order to do that. So true. Absolutely. Um, I a good job. What? You mean you got a good job? You just need a fun person to hang out with. Looking for love, huh? These grown lines need to go. I mean, I've done, dude, I'm all about like skin procedures, face procedures. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll probably do something to my boobs or something soon, but like face procedures are my thing. Like, I love it. I love it. Give me the vampire facials. Give me the dermabrasion. Give me the microdermabrasion. Give me the TRL. Give it all to me. Give me the Morpheus. I've done so much. I've done so much. I am a firm believer in like extraordinary skincare. Like, I am a, like, don't get me wrong, I think, like, additions are cool, but for instance, like, if I wanna get my boobs done, I don't wanna get implants, you know? I don't wanna get implants. I would rather get, like, a lift and then a fat transfer. That's what I would do, you know? Or some ki or, like, Sculptra or something, you know? But I don't really I don't want to, like, put anything that's necessarily, I mean, Botox I slide for, you know? Sometimes you gotta make exceptions, but, like, for instance, instead of getting, like, filler, traditional filler under my eyes, I wanna get just hyaluronic acid. Your body naturally makes it, you know? Things like that. I'm really into stuff like that. Is it like therapy for you? No. No, I wouldn't say it's therapy. I think it's self-care. I guess that can be a form of therapy, I guess. I don't know. I'm just really into that stuff. I'm just really into that stuff. I'm really into, like, working out. I'm really into DIY skincare as well, you know? Like, I make my own rice water to spray on my face morning and night, you know? Rosemary oils, things like that, oatmeal serums or oat serums you can make at home with, like, egg and I mean, there's, like, literally so much that you can, so I've always been into that stuff, like, since I discovered it in my 20s, like, DIY and all of that, I've really gotten into it. I love that kinds of stuff. Self-maintenance? Yeah, I like to go beyond self-maintenance, though, you know what I'm saying? I like to go beyond. 'Cause I want to be able to, I don't want the additions. Like, I don't want extra stuff to have to take care of, you know? Like, I used to do the extensions, hair exten nothing wrong with hair extensions, I get it, like, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it, you know what I mean? Like, absolutely, 100%, I did it for many, many years. But, for instance, instead of, I wanna take care of my natural hair. I wanna take care of my natural skin, you know, these things. I want to have my natural boobs. I don't wanna have to go under the knife again, you know, in 10 years, and then they have to redo my implants. I'm not saying I'd be against it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I want to do high maintenance things to stay low maintenance. Does that make sense? Like, I do press on nails. If I'm gonna do nails, I'm doing press on nails. I'm not gonna sit there for 3 hours. I could be doing other things with my time besides sitting there for 3 hours waiting for somebody to do my nails. I just, you know, I don't know. Does that make sense? You must be Italian. You talk with your hands. No, I am not Italian. I'm German, Blackfoot Indian, Irish, Polish. I don't remember the other thing. I use rice water with aloe in my conditioner as it cuts the shedding, but ooh, really? I'm gonna have to use that. Thank you for the tip. So yeah. Hmm. So anyway, um, I need to, you guys already know, okay? You know that I have to open this window because you guys already know once we hit Taurus, oh my God, it's so hot in here. Okay. And I also gotta go get my tea. So give me just a second. Okay. Sean time, right, Lori? All right, we got it. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you don't mind that I just kind of chill a little bit before we get started, just like a little warm up. And even if you do mind, that is perfectly okay. Just keep it to yourself. I should have used that rice water with aloe years ago. If I did, I would still have a full head of well, I mean, your hair genes come from your mother's side, you know. I got lucky in that regard, though. I got really lucky in that regard. I have crappy skin, but got that from my father who's dead now. But my mother's side of the family, they all have really great hair. I think it comes from the is it the mother's genes or something like that, the mother's side of the family. I think my grandpa had a full head of hair as well, though. What's up, Miss Redmond? Sassy today. Listen, let's not forget, I used to be Bratty's tarot. Okay, not Nicey's tarot, not Sweetheart tarot, although that's cute. Okay, Bratty's tarot. You guys think I'm like this with you. You guys should see how I am in a relationship. Ooh, I am in trouble. Oh no. Anybody that has to put king before their name is not a king, okay? People would just know already. Oh my God, that's Eric, the king. Nobody knows. I blend the rice water with the aloe plant, then add 1/4 into my conditioners. You will see a difference by the second. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Lori, can you screenshot that to me and send it, please? Or Rick. Both of you have my number. Thank God, because my dad went bald. Tywin said it himself. Exactly. He was that guy is a great actor. I don't care what you say. Like, and nobody said anything about like my decorations in the back. Like, I took out I feel like that purple doesn't go. I like how I mixed it up to make it very earthy, but I'm not feeling that purple. I think we have to change the purple. Like, I was waiting for somebody to say, "Oh my God, you changed, the Valentine's decorations. Oh my God, I love what you did back there." Like, even if you don't like it, okay, just fake it for me. God damn. Thank you, Lori. I like it. Thank you. Castor oil is really, really good with acne. Dude, I did not do nothing with my hair today. I washed it last night, let it air dry, brushed it, and this is what we got. So, looking like a Leo out here. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate it. No, you'll fake it for me. Okay. I deserve at least that. Where do you find these homemade beauty regimens? Well, I have educated myself quite a bit over time. I'm not super knowledgeable, but over time I've acquired a lot of knowledge just by reading up on it, Google, YouTube videos, reading up on like I have I'm a very sensitive person. I mean everything. It's like I'm walking around without skin. That's how it feels sometimes. But I have, like, really acne prone, very irritated skin, like, I drink 1 soda and I'm breaking out for 2 weeks, and then it doesn't go away for another 2 weeks, it's ridiculous. So I've looked on, like, those kinds of formulas to help with that kind of skin because that's what I have. So, like, stuff with oatmeal for me is really, really good, it's very soothing for me. Hyaluronic acid, though, is top tier, but it's so much about what you put inside of your body, though. Not to sound like one of those bitches, but it is so much about what you put inside your body. So much. I was a blonde when I was a little kid until 5. Then my dad decided to save some money and became a self-taught barber. Nice decor in the background, Violetta. Thanks, Tom. Oh, oatmeal and goat's milk soap. Okay. You are what you eat. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's do this. Now that I've gotten into my vibe. You know what I'm always really attracted to is like either Egyptian music. I love Egyptian music. It's so like the flutes and it's so pretty. Or like Nordic music, like the dark Nordic music. Oh, God, I don't know what it is. I just am so drawn to that music for some reason. It's so pretty. What's up, Ram? How are you? I'm that bitch. We smell like what we eat too. Well, I hope not, bitch, because I eat a lot of salmon. They're gonna be like, "Ugh, damn, that bitch has an infection." You know? White vinegar. Wow. See, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that my skin will be like, my skin will let me know. Like my skin lets me know when I'm in the wrong relationship. My skin lets me know when I'm messing with the wrong people. My skin lets me know when I'm not eating right. My skin lets me know when I need more sleep. My skin lets me know every single era that I'm in my life. And I'm just like, dude. Oh my God. It couldn't be like, oh, I drink soda and my ass gets fat as hell for 2 weeks. No, it's like I drink a soda and I have the entire solar system on my face. Like, thanks. It seems you are an old soul. You are very worldly. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know about that. I'm a life path 9. If reincarnation is real, I really hope that this is the last time. This it must have been a punishment or something to come back here. Yeah, I really like there's this one, it's Freya meditation music. I know she was like a pagan goddess or something, but I love that one. I gotta find it and post it for you guys. It's so good to meditate to. I love it so much. What's up, Sean? I miss hearing my ex bitch about how perfect my face is. You keep calling her the ex bitch, you're not gonna have a next bitch. So Joanna, all super chat questions can be requested through HYPSEE.com/Violetta Alexis. You can find the link. It's in the pinned comment in the chat. Thanks, Candy. I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm here too, but not Violator if you're a life path now and you got 3 more to go. I don't want it. I don't want it. A North Node in the 12th house. It's got to be my last time. I hope to God I want it to be my last time. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, Lori, I would be very grateful if every time I ended a sign that you would post that for me so I don't have to do it. Ugh. So much of my energy is already used. I can't summon the energy to copy paste in the chat. Okay, now that I'm done with my tea, we can actually do this. Okay. All right, you guys, all signs, the good coming to you. If you want to book a super chat question during the live, then you can go to HYPSEE.com/Violetta Alexis. You can find it right here. You can also find it in the pinned comment as a pinned comment. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Check out Glass Beams. Glass Beams. Is that a new Ethel Cain song? She'd get mad because my face never broke out. Well, no, I mean, that's the thing is men, I swear to God, like you guys literally just wash your face with the same soap that you use to wash your ass with. And it's like you guys have perfect eyelashes and perfect skin. But women, we go through a lot of hormonal changes. We're constantly in flux like this. So our hormones go up and down and up and down and up and down. And your guys' stays pretty steady. So, and that's not like, of course, when you're going through puberty, you'll see that men sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they'll break out more, like around here, which is hormonal. Okay. And also it depends on which part of your face you're breaking out. So I can't remember which area is associated with which organ, but I know that like if you're breaking out in a certain part of your face, it's just, you need a liver cleanse. If you're breaking out in, I know if it's down here, it's hormonal, blah, 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 which is where I'm usually breaking out. No, a band. Okay, Glass Beams. I trust your judgment. So I will look that up. Let me write it down. Glass Beams. Okay. Yeah, men have great lashes. Oh my God. Like every man I've been with has incredible lashes. Exactly. Devil woman. Exactly. Exactly. Ugh, it's terrible. But you know what? I'd rather be a woman than not. I've never been shamed for looking good before. We didn't say that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Shut up. Just kidding. Don't shoot. Don't get that bull on my ass. Don't make a joke because I know where your mind's going. What's up, Sarah? Not me. I've been dealing with pre-cancer. Oh my God, Tom, I love you. Don't say that. Oh my God. Well, I mean, you can say that, but like that makes me so sad. I didn't know that. I think Cheeks is liver. Yeah. Which makes so much sense as to why I have acne scars all over here. Oh my God, it must have been from all the drinking. Okay. Let's do Aries. Aries, let's see the good coming towards you for this week between February 23rd to March 1st. Okay. Let's go ahead and do an energy check first. Why is my thing doing that? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is it doing that? The good coming to you, King of Wands. Advice, the Star. So let's take a look at that Eight of Pentacles in reverse first. Ooh, okay. You see how like the Page of Wands is looking out here? It's not even looking at that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That Eight of Pentacles in reverse makes me feel like you're getting bored with something. Like you've been putting effort into something and you're just like, this is not it for me anymore. Like I don't like this. I'm not really seeing results. Something, something, something. And you could have been very critical on yourself in one way or another because you felt like you weren't progressing in the way that you should have. I like that the Page of Wands is here because it's telling you that you may be starting to gravitate elsewhere. You may be starting to look elsewhere. You may be starting to try to start something new because you realize what you've been doing hasn't really been working for you. I think with that devil there, this to me feels like there is this saying from a life coach, and the life coach was like, find the thing that you're obsessed with and go all in or something like that, right? So like a passion, whatever. And so it makes me feel like that's what you guys might be doing because if we're going from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, I feel like this week that Knight of Wands is somewhere taking action, and then that King of Wands is like this sense of confidence. Now, for some of you, you're not the King of Wands, okay? Some of you, this may be a person in your life, but I'm going to first address it as if you are the King of Wands here. So let's see. Three of Swords in reverse. Oh, God. Venus retrograde already. That's what that reminds me of. The King of Wands with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands. If you guys have been separated from someone, or you have, you know, had a heartache of some sort, there may be somebody that is waiting on you or ends up reaching out to you. So I feel like if you guys have been waiting for somebody to come back and make amends, or to apologize, or to accept your apology, or whatever, I feel like this is going to happen this week, or you're going to start to see hints of that this week. I mean, your ruler, Mars, is going direct, finally. Thank God, right? On Sunday. So that's good. Won't be out of shadow period till I think May, to be honest. Is it May? I can't remember, sorry. But it is going direct. So you're going to feel a lot more clarity. You're probably going to feel a lot more motivated. I think we all are, but specifically you and Scorpios. So this is going to make me feel like you are taking that action, like I was telling you. You're going to be taking the action towards the thing that you're obsessed with, the thing that you're passionate about. The Star, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Don't play small, in my opinion. Don't play small. I feel like there's something a lot bigger than you can that you can have, but I think that a lot of you have been playing small in some kind of area of your life, but I feel like you could do better. I feel like you could do a lot better. And I want you to believe in that. But you have to believe it. If you start to, if you let that self-doubt sink in, and you start to get down on yourself, and then you just, and you, but it can also be if you leave it too much up to faith, or you leave it too much up to God, or whatever it is that you believe in. Make sure that you're also putting in the practical steps. Don't completely abandon that Eight of Pentacles, okay? Just put it in another direction. The Moon. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Listen to your gut feelings when it comes to a situation. I feel like this is really about you taking care of your emotional health. It's almost like there's something that you're not seeing, or you're not pulling deep enough. Like, how can I say this? This is going to be a really dumb example, okay? So please, just bear with me. You know when, like, you can hear a rapper, for instance, or a singer, and you can tell that they feel the song that they're singing. They feel it, you know, like it came from somewhere deep, and that's why it's so amazing. That's why it causes a visceral reaction inside of you. Then you can tell the difference between somebody who either really wrote that shit or has been through it and they're singing it, versus somebody who's just like singing just to make everybody dance. You know, there's nothing wrong with that either, but you know what I mean. And I want to say that allow yourself to be triggered in that way. Go towards or indulge in the thing that brings that out of you. And I don't mean something toxic, I mean something that is emotionally motivating for you. You know, like for instance, if it, like, I'm just going to use this example because I'm on social media. If you're in social media and you want to create content, instead of just doing what everybody else is doing and be like, oh yeah, like I'll just follow this formula and then I'm going to blow up. No, you're probably going to blow up and maintain that success because it's something that you're obsessed with. It's something that you feel pulled towards. You know what I mean? And you're going to keep that motivation to do the thing that you love. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you guys so much. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey, Melly. I'm sure that it did, but I don't know because I am not looking, but I will. God, why is my computer just being so slow lately? I'm getting very upset by this. Yes. If you're Mel Gata, then yes. All right, cool. Oh, thanks a lot, Candy. That means a lot to me. All right, let's see. Okay, Taurus. Sean, are you listening? All right, Taurus, how are you guys doing? This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements in Taurus. So whichever one you are, make sure you check your other placements. Let's go ahead and see the good coming towards you for the week. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this is your energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Tower in reverse. Okay. I can tell that you're not feeling quite there yet. Like there's either still some level of codependence in a situation, or you're not feeling super confident yet, or you just feel like you can't really relax. Like you feel like you can't really relax and enjoy yourself. Although I think you're having fun this week. Like you may end up going out, or you may end up going to a wedding or a party, or I don't know who the fuck is having their wedding in February, bitch, but whatever, right? But you're trying to uphold something. I don't know if it's like appearances or a specific job, or you're trying to prove something, but whatever it is has to change. And I think you're on that like precipice of trying to break free from whatever that is. Some of you know that you need to move, okay? Some of you are getting ready to move here at some point, or switch homes, or get a roommate, or something like that, with that energy to be there, okay? Four Wands, Tower in reverse, but you may be apprehensive, or you may feel like you don't have the funds, or something like that. Now, the good coming to you. Ooh, I feel like it's good news. The Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Something that you feel like you couldn't handle. Something that has felt very overwhelming. You seem to be getting some kind of good news about that, so that way you can move forward. Like you can finally make a decision on something. The Moon in reverse. It may be an emotional awareness about self. It may be somebody else communicating something that was hidden, but it's positive. It's good news. It gives you a chance to move forward in some way. And something, it may have been either something you felt like you couldn't handle. So what do I mean by this? Like, for instance, you really weren't making ends meet at the place that you were working, and you were trying to get a loan to start this new business. And you're just like, "Oh god, like I can't take this job anymore. Like I want to start this business. I want to." And then finally, like this week, you get news that you got approved for a loan, or maybe somebody helps you, I don't know, finance a car, or somebody like there's some kind of good news that you're getting. Like somebody is communicating with you to take some fear from your heart that I think that you've had. But it almost feels like a reveal though, or like somebody is having your back with something, and they've had your back with something, and they've been planning it, or this could come from afar, from foreign lands, from a distance, maybe with that Eight of Wands, or it could be that you guys actually get invited to a trip. The Eight of Wands can be like we're going on a trip, we're traveling somewhere. Your advice. Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords, the Lovers. Oh. Do not make decisions from your emotional mind, your erratic, hormonal mind. We all have one. This is asking you to be open, be curious, keep your mind open. And when you're making decisions, make decisions from a logical, higher self place. And I know that I say it all the time, but for people that have not heard it, I think that when you make a higher self decision, it's like this. Imagine think about the person that you love the most in the entire world. The one person that you love the most in the entire world, right? If that person came to you with the same problem that you're having, whatever advice you would give that person, that would be the advice or the decision that you need to make. That would be your higher self decision, in my opinion. Okay. Like a little trick of the trade kind of thing. Don't lose your temper. Wow. Saturn and you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Well, I wonder with that lovers there, and that 8 of wands. Well, this is interesting, right? Especially like for Taurus rising, sun and moon as well, but secondarily, like for Taurus risings, for instance, all of that energy in your 11th house of friends, groups, communities, North Node going through Pisces in your 11th house, right? Whole sign. This is like a huge focus. Saturn in there, right? In there as well. So, for the Saturn card to show up and then community is very interesting. I feel like this is really about building community for yourself. And I mean like weed out the fake from the real, you know? Be honest with yourself about that. Put in work towards your bigger goals and aspirations and dreams and surround yourself and network and communicate with people that have similar interests or, you know what I'm saying? But it's telling you to put in the work. Some of you may have been going solo for a while trying to like, you know what I mean, do everything on your own, okay? But 9 of Pentacles in reverse is like it's not working, okay? Not saying that you shouldn't be independent. That's not what I mean, but don't be afraid to bring on others or to allow people in your space within reason. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. Oh, wow, Infinite. I love that. All right, let's do this. Gemini, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for my Geminis. Let's go ahead and see the good coming towards you for the week. Your energy is the Queen of Cups. 4 of Cups for the good coming to you. Your advice is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see that Queen of Cups first. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your heart is definitely in something, but your energy is like, yeah, but I know it's not real. Or I know it's not authentic. Or somebody else isn't making a decision, so I just got to walk away. Or it's just not equal. It's not reciprocated. Like something is not like I'm not being treated well, something. And I feel like you're walking away from whatever that was because it essentially deluded you. Like it's like your intuition is you're still there with an open heart. You're being like the high vibe about it, right? You're being high vibe about something, but at the same time you're like I love it or I love you or I love them from afar. That's what it feels like. You seem to be very emotionally attached to something or someone or some people, something, but you're realizing it's not working. Something isn't working and you feel like you got to go at it alone or you got to walk away. Um some of you, if you did something, okay, that justice in reverse, if you did something like fucked up or whatever, okay, you may be kind of going solo or going on like a solo journey to kind of figure it out, like to figure out what you want, who you are. Okay, for some of you. That's not for all of you, obviously. So the good coming to you. Okay. I feel like because this thing that you walk away from, it's like, for instance, this is just an example, okay? It could be anything. But when you're in like a really abusive relationship or you're in like just a shady relationship or whatever, but like you're still so trauma bonded or attached to that person that like you just can't leave. So you're missing all of these other opportunities or whatever. And then, like, once the smoke clears, once you actually dip out, right? Whether it's like a job or it's like, maybe you get fired from a job. That's what happened to me. That's how I started social media. I got fired from my job and then I ended up blowing up on a live stream app, made the most money I had ever seen in my freaking life. And I feel like something like that is happening where, oh my God, it sucks. And then it's like, oh, like the pearly gates open and you're realizing that you have more options than you realized before you walked, which is helping you evolve financially, maybe. But this is something that poses to have longevity. And it's interesting because your advice is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which can be like, dude, if you can't plant seeds here, stop wasting your seeds. Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, be honest with yourself. This may be, for some of you, if you did mess up somewhere, it may be telling you that even if you're afraid, just be honest. Because that's actually going to make you come out more victorious, okay? For some of you where you fucked up somewhere, like we all have, right? For others of you, this can be saying, stop planting your seeds over here, okay? We need to start planting them over here. This is what's going to help you evolve. And once you take your seeds and go, right? Once you take your seeds and go, you're going to realize how many other gardens there are. And that you basically been planting your seeds in the wrong garden, and that's why they're not growing or whatever it is. And it's telling you to be honest with yourself about that. And the Seven of Swords in reverse can also be like, you know what? I'm going all in. It's all about me. Fuck everybody else. Not in like a bad way, but you know what I'm saying? House 12. Ooh. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. House 12 is like, this is where we go to let go of control. This is where we go to let go of control. This is where we go to heal. This is, our self-sabotaging patterns. This is also about mental health, things like that. And so if you do feel like you've been treated unjustly in some way because of who you are, because of your personality, or because of the way that you think or whatever, it's okay. Like, as long as you're not like hurting anybody, it's okay to be rejected in that way. It's okay. It's just you're in the wrong garden, right? So it's asking you to embrace those seeds that you have and take them elsewhere. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Gemini. I hope that you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and move on to Cancer. There you go, Nicole. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. This is for my Cancer placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, so let's see the good coming to you for this week. Ooh, a Six of Wands in your energy. Why does it keep doing that? Do you guys see that? Is it like glitching for you? The 10 of Wands. This is for the good coming to you. And then the 10 of Cups for your advice. Interesting. Let's see that 6 of Wands. Okay. So I really like this. I love the 6 of Wands and I love the 3 of Cups because it's either that you're having some kind of public success in regards to like a community or a group, or you're having some kind of successful friendship, you're having some kind of successful um reunion with some friends, with somebody. Now that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, you may be in the public eye, or you may get in the public eye, or a lot more eyes may be on you this week for some reason. But be cautious about, once you have those eyes on you, be cautious of like thinking in your head, like starting to care too much, or like overanalyze what you're doing, or what you're putting out there, or the content that you're creating, or the audition that you did. Or don't like overthink it, because the progress that you seem to be making this week, a lot of people can see it as well. And you seem to be getting very uplifted by a community in some way. But be cautious, because it's like once the eyes are on us, then we become more self-conscious sometimes, right? Then we're like, oh God, is this good enough? Is this like, yes, it is. You got here. So something was good enough, right? So don't do that to yourself, where you start to, yeah, ruin your progression because of perceived imperfection or something like that. So let's see that 10 of Wands. You know, I feel like you guys have been going through something for a really long time, something that's felt like a burden with that 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is like, oh my God, you know, it's heavy. I've been carrying this forever. And the 10 of Wands is like, it's also a completion. With that Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords, this can be like new love in your life, something more lighthearted, something that makes more sense, something that's more clear to you. So for instance, if, let's say, you just went through a gnarly divorce or a gnarly breakup, this can be you finally talking to somebody that you feel like takes your mind off of things, or doesn't make you overthink about things. This can also be an apology, either that you're giving or that somebody else is giving, and it could bring a lot more clarity. This could also be something that you're starting new in regards to creativity or love or communication, writing, something like that. This can be like somebody that you're um not like a therapist. That's like the King of Cups. Where you're able to get some things off of your chest is what I want to say. And this could be the start of something new, either a friendship or some kind of love relationship or some kind of creative pursuit. Your advice, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor. Ooh, I love that. Best reading so far. Best reading so far. So for some of you, if you guys are this Emperor, it may be saying let go of the past, learn to forgive another or forgive yourself or whatever it is, and take what you've learned from the past and apply it into either a current relationship that you're already in, or some kind of family dynamic, or some kind of relationship. But that Emperor there is asking you to take responsibility. Take responsibility, detach from the shit that doesn't matter, walk in your power, take your power back, whatever it is. For others of you, if you feel like you're not this Emperor, you know, if you don't feel like that would be your advice, is to become like the Emperor or whatever, then it may be saying that there may be a chance at forgiveness or somebody here taking responsibility for their actions in some way, which leads you into some kind of loving relationship, or you finally feel like you can let go of the past because of a person who seems to be more on your speed, or somebody who's more mature, or something like that. Mars in your sign. The void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Mars is in your sign too. This is really interesting. I feel like you're in a cocoon period. Like it feels like something big is going to happen, like something positive. And I feel like you're taking action, like something behind the scenes, or you're making moves behind the scenes, and it's telling I feel like it's telling you to enjoy this process right now, because something may get bigger or better, or like like you're getting ready to birth something, so to speak. Like, the stars have it out for you in the best way. I mean, Jupiter is about to hit your sign. Like, that listen, nobody's gonna be able to tell you shit. Like, honestly, once Jupiter, and Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, I feel like you're just gonna have the time of your life. I feel like it's gonna be awesome. So, get ready, get excited, Cancer. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe, and if you guys want to book a personal read, then you can do so at violettaalexis.com. I don't know why I said it on this one and I didn't say it on any other ones. I think because I'm so used to saying get your super chat question at HYPSEE.com, but I didn't want to do that anymore, but I had to find a way to fill the space. I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste my voice. I definitely feel myself getting sick, but I don't think I'm going to get sick. I still say you'd be a phenomenal therapist. Oh, well, thanks. Who the hell wants to go to school for that long, though, honestly? But I don't think I'd want to be a therapist. Somebody tried to tell me today, it was I think it was this morning. They were like, it was on a vlog video I did. And they're like, you would make a great lawyer. Okay. You must have talked to one of my ex-boyfriends. Something. Damn FBI agent. But I don't want to be a lawyer either. I want to be a lawyer or a therapist. Fuck. All right, Leo. Leo, what's good? I hope that you're awesome. Welcome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the good coming to you for this week. Make sure that you're checking for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for a full picture. So, the Empress in reverse for your energy, the good coming to you, King of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse for your advice. Let's see that Empress in reverse. Okay. Well, you're definitely in this energy of like, you know, you're definitely in this energy of like, ugh, I'm just not good enough. I'm just never going to get what the fuck I want. I'm never going to get what I want from this person. I'm never going to get what I want out of life. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to fucking make it. And maybe the drama is warranted, right? Maybe the drama is warranted. But this is just temporary. These are just feelings. And what I have found in life is that when something doesn't work out, it's because it's not supposed to. It's because there is something else that is supposed to enter your life, something else that you're supposed to go towards. And if you were to have this experience that you wanted, you will not get to the place that you're actually meant for. Or you will not be with the person that you're actually meant for, whatever it is. So I think there's a little bit of self-worth, self-worth, self-value issues in your energy. And you just seem a little down. What I do want to say is be cautious of how you are coping with that. Like for instance, if you I don't know. If you are feeling down about yourself, one of the worst possible things that you can really do is go get absolutely shit-faced and go fuck somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you feel worse. You think that it's gonna make you feel better, and in the moment it will, but later when that high, that oxytocin has worn off, you're gonna feel like shit again, okay? So be careful of how you are coping with whatever feelings, negative feelings you feel like you're having. And I think the same thing with positive feelings. You know, some of us, we get on this high because we got something that we wanted, and now, now we're abusing our power in some way, or now we're getting shit faced because we're super excited about some success that we have, and we're still fucking somebody. You know, not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Like, I get it. Once in a while, you gotta, it's all good, okay? But just be cautious. So I had to pull an extra one because I was trying to figure it out. This is the good coming to you. King of Pentacles in reverse, Fool in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Cups in the upright. If there was somebody, whether it be a business partner, a lover, whatever it is, somebody who was using you for your energy, using you for your beauty, your money, your status, whatever it is, okay? Somebody who really didn't give a fuck about your feelings, somebody who was willing to make decisions that they knew in the long run would hurt you. This is not love, okay? And I think because this person makes you feel down, I feel like the right person comes along. Somebody's able to move in on you, or the right business partner is able to move in on you, or something like that. Somebody here to me is taking action on you because somebody else's inaction or somebody else's abuse of their actions towards you. To me, this person is viewing it as inappropriate or whatever it is. So it seems like somebody's coming towards you with something to offer. And it's on an emotional level. It can also be something that's very romantic, very dreamy, or it can be some kind of maybe creative collaboration or some kind of creative gift that they're giving you, or there's something that they're giving you because it feels like you're being sold short. Like someone's selling you short and you know it. And it's making you feel like crap even more because you kept dealing with it, or you still are dealing with it. And now this asshole or whoever it is has essentially changed your perspective of what you are worth. But that's the thing about self-worth. It is of yourself. You get to name your price, right? So to speak. You get to say what that is. You get to say what you're worth, nobody else. So it's really up to you, right? And sometimes we have to deal with somebody that does not, or they see our worth maybe, but they sell us short on purpose, like a haggler, you know? And then because you allow this person to have that power over you, then you start perceiving yourself this way, which is just like not the case. Your advice is, well, there's your card, baby. Ooh, double. Woo! Love that. Honestly, love that. So, this is spirit saying, remember who you are, remember who you are and stop allowing somebody else to tell you who you are, to navigate your thinking for you. You don't need to keep going back to these games, to these negative feelings, whatever it is. Hold fast, stand your ground, focus on creativity, focus on fun, focus on self-expression, focus on you, your body, all of it, everything about you. That's something that nobody can take from you unless you allow them. South Node, what a surprise. Let go. What old habits are you still bringing into these relationships? What old habits and coping mechanisms are you bringing into the future that doesn't need to be there, right? The South Node is about letting go. And a new earth you have is happening. Keep holding the vision. I heard they haven't seen the last of you. I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I heard. So whatever that means for you. New beginnings. You just have to let go first. Thank you so much, Leo. I hope that you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go to Virgo. What's up, Leia? What's up, Carmelita? What's up, Fire Dove? Okay. You're welcome. Let's do Virgo. Virgo, South Node in your sign, baby. I'm a sun in Virgo. It's actually conjunct my natal sun right now as we speak. It's been gross. Honestly. It's like a ego death meets like a whole shift of identity. It's like so weird having to let go of certain like masculinity in my life, you know, even my own, I think, in some way, or it's been transformed or whatever. It's just weird. And we're only at the beginning, guys. All right, Virgo, welcome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the good coming towards you for this week. Make sure that you're checking for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for a full picture. So, your energy is the Death card. The good coming to you is the Two of Cups reversed. The Temperance in reverse for your advice. So let's see that Death card. The Nine of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse. You're done with something, you're ending something, you're transforming yourself. You've been through the ringer with that Nine of Wands to be there. But the Nine of Wands is like somebody in a boxing match who's like fighting for their life and they end up coming out on top. They're fucked up. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they're bumped, they're bruised, they look like they got stung by a bee, but they're still standing. Okay? It's like the wounded warrior is the Nine of Wands. It's moon in Sagittarius. So it's like, you know, emotionally tied to what it is that we believe in, fighting for what we believe in, um, trying to remain optimistic through it all, believe in a higher power, believe in ourselves. The Hierophant in reverse is interesting to me because that is about beliefs. I feel like you may be breaking free of some old belief that really wasn't a foundation for you to stand on, something that you've kept faith in that you realized is not for you. I need to get one more for that. The Two of Wands in reverse, something you've been uncertain around. Some of you may have some unconventional beliefs that kind of get you through, whatever that means for you. I feel like you guys are getting ready to break out of your comfort zone in some way. Eesh, it's really heavy. The good coming to you. The Two of Cups in reverse. With the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups reversed, the King of Swords reversed. Some kind of misunderstanding. Some kind of disconnect that may have kept you very stuck in some way. Stuck in the past. stuck on a person, stuck on childhood matters, stuck on something. I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity around that. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Something you've been holding on to for a long time, you're letting go of it. There's something very strongly here about your beliefs. Some belief, there is some fucking belief that you have had that has kept you in stuck mode for like the longest time. Belief about yourself, belief about other people, belief in a higher power, whatever the thing is that you have been like so indecisive about, so uncertain about. You're like right there. Like there's something, you're evolving, you're transforming, you're still standing, 9 of Wands, but there's like a one last push towards some kind of completion. And I feel like this week is going to be it when that Mars goes direct. Some of you were very naive in a situation, I think, or maybe you weren't naive, but you allowed yourself to be just for whatever sake. But I feel like you are no longer holding on to whatever that belief is, or you are no longer holding on to that grudge or something like that. I feel like money may be coming in. Your advice is the Temperance in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is telling you to take the lead in a situation. The Queen of Wands, I really love the Queen of Wands. I think that she's probably my favorite queen, honestly. I like the Queen of Swords too. I like the bitches. I really like the Queen of Wands because she doesn't care what anybody thinks. She's the performer. She's not afraid of her shadow self. She's isn't going to let anybody talk down to her. She's not going to let anybody talk to her any kind of way. And I feel like for some of you, you may have had somebody, whether it was like a father figure, or an employer, or somebody who really talked down to you in a way that messed with your inner child. And you may have felt very misunderstood, but you're still standing with that 9 of Wands. But it has been rough, I think, with that death card. It's been rough. And I think that this is a time for you to take a stand in regards to yourself, not needing to compromise your own beliefs to suit somebody else's, to get on the same page, you know what I'm saying? Like if it doesn't feel right, listen to that. Chiron, Venus. Some of you may have Venus in Virgo. Chiron and Venusian energy. Well, if you put like Chiron in the second house, or you put, well, specifically in the second house, Venusian energy, right? I have Chiron in the second house. It can be like maybe you have a wound around self-worth or self-value. But generally, this can be saying that there's some kind of wound that you have. And the more that you pour into yourself and the more that you invest into yourself, you're going to feel a hell of a lot better. And it may reverse that wound a little bit, or at least heal it somewhat. Okay. So try to enjoy your life. This is about having fun, not focusing so much on your wounds. This is about trying to, now that you're healing or you've healed a lot from that and you've had a lot of realizations, now this is the time for you to, right? Because it's like everybody's fucking healing. Like we're healing all the time. We're healing all the time. Heal, heal. Rah, rah, rah. Like there has to be a time when you get off the freaking doctor's table, right? And you go out and live your life. And then you go get sick again at some point, right? And then you come back to the doctor. But goddamn, live a little. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have to pee so bad. I'm so sorry. What's up, Daisy? What's up, Lindsay? You're so welcome. Damn, I feel like it's time for highlights again already. Although I do like the brown, but need to lighten it a little bit. All right, guys, let me just pee really, really quick. What dark matter? All right. Fuck. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and see the good coming towards you. AP, thank you so much. Okay, Libra, this is going to be for Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's go ahead and see the good coming to you, your energy, 7 of Cups. The good coming towards you is the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse for your advice. The Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. Why that Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Oh, okay. I mean, I think that you seem pretty motivated. You know, I do think that you seem pretty motivated. You seem to be spoiled for choice. You have a lot of options, either in regards to jobs or creativity, or there's something available to you, but you don't know which one is for you and which one is not, right? And that Ace of Wands tells me that you're making a choice. It seems like you're making a choice with whatever that is, but the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's almost like you are trying to control it too much, or you're having a hard time enjoying the process instead of just like going with it and letting go, let go and let God. It seems like you're trying to control it in some way, or you're too worried about the outcome instead of just kind of enjoying the journey. And I think that's coming from maybe trauma, things that you've had to heal from, right? It's like, oh, I can't even enjoy the moment because I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop in some way. There can be something that's coming back from the past that's causing you to kind of invert, or causing you to kind of go back in your shell a little bit and heal again. And I'm not really sure what that is, but I think it's going to do you a service, because we have that Hermit here, which is the good coming your way. This inaction, like it's interesting because it almost feels like you make a choice and you get inspired to do it, but then like something almost like stops you. Something stops you, something isn't like working out, and you have to like wait, or you have to chill out behind the scenes or something like that. But it's almost as if that you're not going to see it in this moment, but you will see why. You have to wait for something that you didn't want to wait for. It almost feels like you make the wrong choice, or you've made the wrong choice with something, and like something kind of sets you back, but it almost feels like God's hands are on it, or something's forcing you to like not take action or something like that. but you have this awakening or you have this epiphany because of it. Like it's you by yourself. It's like an epiphany that you're having. Give me one more on that. The 5 of Wands, something that you've been conflicted about, something that your ego has been wrapped up in. It's like you've been trying to fight for something to go a certain way, and something is forcing you to sit down for a minute. And because of that, you're having an awareness of whatever that is. You're having an awareness about self. I won't say like a forced isolation, but like a nudge to like a timeout for a second. But you're gonna see why. It's gonna be like a big blessing. You're like, oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Or I'm so glad I had this time. Like, I've had time like, I remember I had a time where, like, my internet wasn't working or something. I was like, "I wanna go live," right? And then so I was forced to kinda, like, not really do anything. So I ended up writing, and I got so much done, and I started, like, writing my book or whatever, and, like, it was, like, honestly, I was so glad, like, the internet wasn't working, honestly. And so, it can be and obviously, that's a small way to say it, but you know what I mean? Oof. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Hangman in reverse. Don't let your insecurities keep you in a loop of believing some bullshit that somebody else is telling you because it's like, this is Neptune. Neptune, you want to look at this like a square or an opposition, right? Because it's reverse. And I feel like it's something is a complete illusion. You even have it in your energy, the card of illusion. And I feel like you pick the illusion. It's telling you to see reason. It's telling you not to make decisions from your own insecurities because you're gonna end up repeating a cycle. Cancer. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So listen to your instincts. This could be a Cancer, like, this could be something that is, like, definitive for you, like, maybe be cautious of a Cancer, um, or it could be telling you to listen to your gut instincts, and don't let somebody lead you down the shithole, like, you know what I mean? Lead your own path, be the leader of whatever this is. Don't let your insecurities make decisions for you. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much. I do hope that you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's move on. All right. Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, this is for my Scorpio placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's go ahead and see the good coming to you this week. 9 of Swords in reverse for your energy. The High Priestess. The Magician for your advice. Let's see that 9 of Swords in reverse. What's that 10 of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. So this to me, it just feels like you're not really stressed about something anymore. Like, you used to be something that you were stressed about, but you don't seem to be stressed about it. It seems like you're standing up for what you believe in, or you are maintaining something. Someone's trying to take something from you, but they're not able to. Or it seems like it could be something around like money or debts. Could be some kind of unfinished business like that you could be dealing with. Seems like that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, something is coming back up from the past, either financially or in regards to some kind of relationship, something that was established, something that failed or has been failing in some way. So something is coming back up in regards to that, but you don't really seem that worried about it. Just feels like something does not have like a like longevity, I think is what it is. Are you still trying to maintain it? Is that what that is? Like, you're still trying to maintain the thing that's I mean, you're successfully, like, maintaining it, but the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the World in reverse says that there's, like, a last push that we need to do. Something is on shaky foundation. Can this really take you into the future? Is this really going to be a part of your future? Like, what is this? Hold on. What's that 7 of Wands? The 5 of yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be financial. It could be financial, okay? There could be some competition at your job or something like that as well. The High Priestess, wow, the Judgment, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, I see. Listen, there might be some gossip, rumors, drama about you or some shit like that, okay? Very so typical with Mars retrograde in Cancer. But there can be some, like, gossip, rumors, drama that's been going on, some kind of, like, he said, she said, basically some kind of bullshit. And I feel like this is going to be the time where you shine because of whatever this is. Like, it almost feels like one of those things. I remember a long time ago, I'm not gonna go into detail, but when I was a live streamer, some crazy person was, like, stalking me, hacking me, all of these things, and, like, was basically trying to ruin my name, and I ended up going live about it, and it was a big insecurity of mine, and I ended up getting so many people on my side because of it, and it was like it just backfired on those people, you know what I'm saying? Almost every time it backfired, you know? That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's trying you and it's backfiring on them completely. It's like it's getting you closer to what your higher potential is, but I feel like you knew that it would, even though you didn't really wanna deal with it. Feels like something from the past, something related to your higher calling and your higher potential. Big decision that you're making. I feel like you're about to put some people in their place, like, very successfully. Mm. The Page of Swords in reverse next to the Judgment and the High Priestess so very much makes me think of, like, I don't wanna say Judge Judy, it's not like that, it's bigger than that. It's like somebody trying to lie in court and the judge, like, or the other person, like, already has the evidence, or you tried it, or you know what I'm saying? That happened to me one time in court where they got up on the stand and they just, like, lied the entire time, and it was weird because I thought that you were supposed to show, like, all of the evidence to the to the other side or whatever, but I, like, pulled up a video and, like, that was it. It was a nail in the coffin, it was done, and, like, they were outed for everything, you know? It almost feels like that. Like, you're like, "Okay, bitch, you wanna try me? I got the receipts," but it propels you in some way. Your advice is the Magician, the Emperor reversed, and the Star. I feel like you have the power to get what it is that you want out of this, whatever, some big goal, dream, aspiration, something, but you have to have the faith in yourself. Don't try to push something too hard. You already have it. Like, it's already yours. You trying to dominate something too hard, or you trying to push something or be too aggressive about something can fuck it up. So just try to, no self-doubt, no lack of confidence here, no immaturity here, right? Keep that energy. Conjunction and star keeper. Yeah, seed the light by staying grounded. So be one with yourself, bitch. Okay. It's asking you to stay grounded. You got any earth placements? This week would be the time to utilize those. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I hope that you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe. Damn, bitch, you scared the hell out of me. What? Hi, what's wrong with the baby? I'm trying to be slow so she doesn't run. Hi. She is just a baby. Say something. Say something. She's so cute. She is so cute. So cute. Okay. What's up, Davina? All right. Saggy. She is, isn't she? She's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I love my cat so much. All right. Mm. All right, Sag. Let's see. Sag, make sure you check for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. This week, your energy, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse for what you have to look forward to or the good coming to you, Ace of Wands in reverse for your advice. Oh, okay. You guys, to me, immediately when I saw this energy, I'm like, oh, they're saving up for something. Probably Sagittarius shit. Like a trip or something. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse makes me just feel like with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, oh, yeah, we're not spending a dime. I'm not spending any money. I'm saving up to get what I want. And I feel like you're probably going to get it, whatever it is. So you're stacking your money, you're being very conservative about it, and you're focusing on yourself. You seem to be pretty happy with like already what you have, but I think you're going to get something that you want because you're being so responsible about like a certain area in your life. It's really that simple. There's really nothing else about it. Some of you, if you feel like you're not getting what you're worth in a situation, you're like, oh, okay, well, if you don't appreciate my energy or my time, then I'm just going to take it away. Have a nice day. And you're focusing on yourself. That can be it as well. Okay, Davina, I got it. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse with the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So you are being given some kind of information about a financial decision that you can make or that you're about to make. And it seems like it was something you were unclear about. And I feel like now you can take action on something. You can finally do it. I feel like you have the means. I feel like you have what it takes. I feel like you got the goods. It's like you find out something or you figure something out that allows you to finally like knuckle down on a situation, or you're like able to keep all the balls in the air now, or something like that. It's pretty simple reading. So basically, you're holding out for what you really want, focusing on self. You're content with where you're at, but you know that there's something bigger or better, or because of how you're dealing with a situation, you actually end up getting what you want, and the news that's coming in this week or some kind of quick communication is allowing you to make that decision. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, see? Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. I don't even feel like I need to tell you because I feel like you're already doing it. What I want to say though is don't put something off. Don't put something off that you need to do. Okay? Something you need to put effort in, something that you need to start. Like don't hold off on that. For some reason it's telling me to tell you that. Yang, told you, being proactive, being in your masculine energy even if you're a woman. Just this week, okay? And then we have mother's milk. That's hysterical. Okay? So it's telling you to be proactive. It's telling you to take action. And it's telling you that whatever this thing is that you're starting, whatever this thing is that you're taking action on, this is going to open up a brand new world for you or a brand new door for you in some way. So be proactive. Do the thing. Forward motion is basically what it's saying. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. I hope that you'll like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to book a reading with me, you can do so at violettaalexis.com. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What is up? I need to get some water, okay? Not this. It is cold. I'm not used to having snow. We never get snow, dude. All right. Capricorn, let's see. Excuse me. The good coming towards you for this week. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, okay? Your energy, Eight of Swords in reverse. The good coming towards you is the Eight of Cups reversed. The Fool reversed for your advice. Let's see. Well, there you are. That's just you, in my opinion. Ooh, damn, double whammy. Okay, Cap. This is fabulous. Oh, I love it. Stunning 10 out of 10. Love that. Whatever you were stuck on, whatever you were uncertain about, whatever you were unsure about, whatever it was, whatever indecision, you are hunkering down, you are kicking ass. Business is good, a relationship is good, maybe. Very strong determination. Money looks amazing this week. Money looks great this week, honestly. You're taking care of business, you know, you're doing your thing. You are such a force to be reckoned with this week with that devil there. I mean, in my opinion, for you to show up as your major arcana like that next to your court card, I mean, damn, you know. Some of you could be having sex this week, okay? I mean, this looks great. This looks fabulous. Now, if you're not this King of Pentacles, okay, if you're like, yeah, I don't think I'm the King of Pentacles, then there's either a business partner or a man in your life that is fucking you good, okay? Or this person is providing for you or helping you out or doing business with you, just something that's very fortuitous, something very beneficial. Ooh, I love this. Okay. Eight of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed with the Eight of Wands. I really like this. Something or someone comes back from the past, or you go back to something or someone from the past. And it seems like there's no ego in it. There's no fights. There's just understanding. There's resolution. There's resolve. There's communication. There's honesty. Um, Eight of Wands can be like from a distance. Maybe it's communication from a distance. Maybe we're traveling or something like that. But I feel like you'd be going to a place you've been before with that Eight of Cups reversed. Two of Wands. You're going to have some decisions to make. There's an opportunity for you to get out of your comfort zone, is what I want to say. Like to make some kind of plan with another person. Things are moving fast, though. Your advice: Fool in reverse, Page of Wands, and the Judgment card. For some of you, it may be telling you to be very honest about something. Don't make any impulsive decisions. Don't act reckless. Don't say reckless shit. Don't, be immature, basically. Okay. Make sure that you're keeping a level of maturity. And it's telling you with that Judgment card, make a higher self decision, take accountability. Okay. Or if you're on the opposing end where you don't really need to take accountability for something, right? We all need to take accountability for something, but you know what I mean? It can be saying, don't make an impulsive decision. Don't just jump right into something. Like it may be telling you to, you can be curious, you can be open-minded, but don't give your full confidence into something, and make sure that you are making higher self decisions. Okay. Or it may be saying, don't move forward until someone else takes accountability. Ooh, I feel like Cancer and Capricorn had the best read. Cardinal. Well, you are a cardinal sign. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So this to me is all about faith. This is all in believing about believing in something that's bigger than you, right? This is telling you to take action towards those things, whatever it is that you believe in. Be brave. It's asking you to be brave. It's asking you to have a pioneering spirit. It's asking you to take charge, to take initiative with whatever this is. Something that you're devoted to, that your heart is devoted to. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you can always book a personal with me at violetaalexis.com. All right, Deb. Lori, are you forgetting to put the super chat link? Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. Why is it failing to send? What the fuck? Lori, where's the link? What am I forgetting? The HYPSEE.com/Violetta Alexis super chat link. And you forgot this whole time. I didn't think I was. Oh, she's so cute. Unless I'm just not seeing it. I think it blocks it. Oh my God, does it block it? No, I don't think it does. Not for mods. No, not for mods. It's there? Why the hell am I not seeing it? Is everybody else seeing it but me? Okay, now I see it. No, I'm talking about when. No, you've been putting it in there? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm fucking clearly blind. All right, thanks, Lori. I appreciate it. I was running nose for days. Now today I got a fever. So, like, feel so annoyed. Like, I got things to do. I'm feeling, oh my God, right? Oh my God. I'm glad that she said something because I almost forgot to take my pills. Yeah, I do Zoom calls. It depends. So I have ones that are I think they're an hour. And you just basically go up there, you tell me what it is that you want to tell me. We what is it called? I adjust the reading as I feel like you need it. I get your approval, and then we do the reading, and then we discuss whatever it is that you want to discuss. Excuse me. Blech. So gross. Of course she's got it. She's a damn Virgo. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's go ahead and see what you got for this week. Okay. Queen of Cups in your energy, Queen of Swords in reverse for the good that's coming to you, Magician in reverse. This is going to be for your advice. So let's see here. Okay. Some of you, listen, for those of you that are married or you're in a relationship, you may be very in love with this person. I think that it's mutual. But there can just be some things that you feel like you need to work through, okay, within a relationship dynamic or within a family dynamic. It feels like you're really putting in the work though, like no slouching around. You have higher standards for either a person in your life or your family or whatever it is because you have also set the standard. So it's not like you're just barking orders at people and telling people what they need to do. You're also doing the things that you are asking of others. So, I think that whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, it's coming from a place of love. So I really, really like that. You seem to be in your feelings in a positive way, but I think that you can't pretend anymore. Like something isn't making you happy, and not that there's any love lost, but you're like, yeah, I want to work on this, or we need to work on this, or I can't really stay silent anymore. Now that Eight of Pentacles can also be completely um separate from that Queen of Cups, okay? So maybe it's just like a project that you're working on or something like that, but I don't think that's what it is. Ooh, somebody who's been talking bad about you or saying something stupid, maybe getting some karma, okay? Not that we should be happy about that, okay? But my God, I fucking can't. Oh my God. I am so dead. Let's try this again. Nope. 1 second, you guys. I don't know what happened. I'm fucking so dead right now. Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. God, that was like the worst fucking freeze face ever, bitch. So anyway, the good that's coming to you, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Justice in reverse. Something that you've been worried about. It seems like there's a feminine energy either in your life that's really screwed you over, that's been stressing you out, that seems to be getting their karma, or it's someone in your life who has really unsettled you to a degree that you didn't deserve. And it makes me feel like this person is finally like getting what's coming to them is what I want to say, which can, and I'm not saying like, we should be happy about that, but I think that it is maybe like whatever this person is learning, it seems to be keeping them off of your tail. You know what I mean? Like where they're not bringing to you their insecurities or faulting you for something that's not your fault or scapegoating you or who knows, whoever this person is. The Magician in reverse. Okay. for your advice with the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I love that the King and the Queen of Cups is here. I really like that. It makes me feel like somebody has your back. Somebody loves you very, very much. You may not really get on the same page with this person all the time, or there may even be some power struggles between the two of you, but I feel like it's just asking you to take a mature approach, which I feel like you're going to do anyway. Don't doubt yourself. And also don't compromise. If they've, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't compromise in relationships, but if it's something that you feel very strongly about, sometimes it's not always about meeting in the middle. Sometimes it's about meeting somebody where they're at. Sometimes you have to do that in relationships, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Venus. Yeah, it's definitely about some kind of relationship, I think. All paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So this is asking, and not that I think that you're doing this, but instead of pointing the finger, ask yourself, like, I just wrote a piece called, what did I call it? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what it's called. The Moon's Blood-Stained Mirror. That's what it was called. I just wrote it on my Substack. But it was about not regret. It was about goodbyes. And it was basically about finding forgiveness within self by looking at somebody else with compassion, or looking at somebody else and being like, I don't like that within them. I don't like this about this person. Well, what does that mean? Like, what don't I like about myself that makes me look at it that way? Or, just trying to come from a mature and understanding place. And so I feel like it may be asking you to do that as well when it comes to some kind of conflict resolution, if you feel the need to do so, if that's your story. But Venus is also about giving and receiving love, okay? Finding the value and the beauty in things, even sometimes when it's hard, okay? So it can be asking you to do that. But listen to your intuition, listen to your gut instincts, um, and listen to your inner authority. Thank you, Aquarius. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at violettaalexis.com. Feel it after dark. I'm so dead. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so for my Pisces, this is Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's go ahead and see the good coming to you for this week. You're in the energy of the Four of Swords. The good coming to you is the Strength in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse for your advice. Let's see that Four of Swords. Well, there you are. Love that. Love it. Okay. Well, I like this. I like this because I feel like you are giving into some kind of healing. You're giving into yourself. You're giving into your own peace of mind. Sometimes we need to shut the world out. Sometimes we need some alone time. Sometimes we need to regroup. Sometimes we need time for creativity. Sometimes we need time for ourselves. And I feel like you're tired. And I feel like that's exactly what you are adhering to. You are taking some time for yourself. You're getting in touch with your emotions. You're healing your heart. You're learning to trust yourself more, and you're trusting your body. I feel like you're in your higher vibration for your major arcana to show up like that, right there, smack dab in the middle. So this to me is infinitely positive. You are tired, though. It can be that you're healing from something physically, okay? Like an injury or a surgery or something like that. For others of you, it's just about your emotions and learning to trust yourself more. It seems like you're trying to practice some kind of indifference to something external from you as well. Where you felt like where you felt too insecure to listen to yourself, because the High Priestess in reverse can talk about when we don't trust our own instincts. Strength in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, when we're too insecure to really trust our own judgment on something. When people have made us second guess our internal instincts or our intuition or whatever it is. I feel like you're gaining that strength back. It's because you're forcing some kind of isolation, or you're forcing yourself to be with yourself. And that's how you're going to gain your confidence back in regards to a financial situation or something else entirely. I feel like a lot of you have not been taking care of yourselves in the way that you should be taking care of yourselves. And I feel like this is going to be the week where you start to do it, and things are going to start to become very, very clear to you. You're not in the ring fighting for something or fighting with something anymore. You're like, fuck that. It almost feels like something or someone was trying to make you doubt yourself. Seven of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups for your advice. I heard telling the truth will be the best thing that ever happened to you. I don't know why I heard that. That was so weird. I don't know if it's like you need to admit something to yourself or you need to be honest with someone else, but I mean, maybe. So, the Seven of Swords in reverse can certainly be when we're needing to admit something, just in general terms. Maybe around maintaining something. Do you keep trying to maintain something that is just constantly disappointing you? I need one more for this. I feel like it's weird. It almost feels like people want a piece of you or somebody wants a piece of you or something like that. But I feel like something is not good enough. Like something that someone is trying to offer you or something that someone's trying to give you, it's not good enough. I want to say stand your ground. Stand your ground. Something needs to be done. I feel like you have a secret hater or something like that. Like, you ever been in a relationship and you realize the person that you're dating has been jealous of you like the entire time and been in a secret competition with you like the entire time? It feels like something like that. Or like a best friend or something. Your advice is fire and surrender. So this is about you being confident, finding that inner fire, but I feel like you're going to need to kind of surrender. I feel like you're going to need to take a break in order to regain that fire again. Okay? Especially Mars going direct, you know, he's just waking up. You know what I mean? He's just waking up until he actually moves forward. So he's going to be there for a second, but I feel like this is really about you kind of relaxing towards something or you trying to find some alone time, some healing time, some you time to get back to where you need to be. Don't ever doubt yourself again, is what I want to say. Thanks so much, Pisces. I appreciate that. I hope that you will like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so at violettaalexis.com. All right. Oh, thanks a lot, Under Pressure. All right. Sarah. Uh Why'd I say it like that? Hold on. This thing needs to go up here. Okay. Okay, we have Sarah. Hi, Violetta. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's S thinking about me at work as a colleague only? And will my boss agree with my perspective about what is happening? Thank you. Let's see what S thinks about Sarah. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person feels very confident in you as a colleague. I think that they feel like you have a lot of confidence as well, but they may feel like something is keeping you from making some kind of level of progress, either because you're on stuck mode or you're a perfectionist in some way, or this person feels like you may really care about what they think about you and they may like pick up on that, or they may just assume that in some way. Will your boss agree with your perspective? I think so. I feel like he'll even help you resolve something, figure something out, figure out what to do with whatever your perspective is about whatever it is. And I feel like there will be some kind of Four of Wands. Like there'll be a reason to be happy, basically, is what I want to say. So I feel like yes. So that looks good to me. Thanks a lot, Sarah. I appreciate you. We have Anna. I keep bumping heads with some people from work. If I'm the problem, what things do I have to work on? Thank you. See, now that's a very high vibrational question. You know what I'm saying? Good for you. Let's see. Well, 2 6s are here. Now they're both reversed, okay? But 2 6s is still good because it means something positive will come out of it, or you may not have bad intentions. But with that 6 of Wands in reverse to the 6 of Cups in reverse, this can sometimes represent somebody who seeks out attention in certain ways, or somebody who acts like they should get a certain treatment when they didn't necessarily deserve that treatment. And it may not be your intention or anything like that. It may just be that, there's a certain perspective you have. But the 6 of Wands in reverse for like advice, like especially if it's about you, can be like, don't be entitled. You have to fight for what you get, not saying that you don't, okay? But the 6 of Cups in reverse can also represent somebody who either holds grudges or is sometimes a little immature, or okay. So, and if that's not you, you know, great. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of getting romantically involved with anybody at work, okay, if that's a thing, with that 10 of Wands in reverse to that Knight of Cups. But besides that, I feel like you're a very loving person. I feel like you're a very loving or very creative person. I think that you mean well, especially with the 2 6s. Don't make things harder on yourself is what I want to say. Like when you're in a dynamic, and maybe asking you like, how do you want this to go? What would be your best bet? How do you want this to go? How do you want this to play out? Because it's probably telling you that you have control over that. And it may be asking you to show up as the Knight of Cups. Well, what is the Knight of Cups like in a work situation? Still, regardless of whatever situation, it's still very creative. It's very loving. It's very kind, very helpful, right? Not saying you're not like that. This is just the advice, okay? It may be asking you to be more vulnerable with people. I'm not saying like sit down with one of your coworkers and tell them all the traumas that you've had since you were 5 or anything like that. But like be vulnerable, you know what I mean? Create that space for yourself to feel comfortable enough to do that. And I'm not saying anything that's going to get you in trouble, nothing like that, okay? You know what I mean by being vulnerable. Thank you so much. I hope that I hope that helped, okay? That was a good question though. Good for you. Then we have Mel. Is Josh still interested in me? Is he going to reach out? Let's see, is he still interested? I feel like he's been waiting on you, honestly, but he's a little frustrated that you haven't reached out. Or he may be frustrated that it's not happening in the way that he wants. The Wheel of Fortune is like an energy of, yeah, like I'd like to move forward, but he's not, I don't think he's gonna force it. You know what I mean? It just seems like he doesn't want to be the one to like take the initiative for some reason. So he's just like, whatever happens, happens. It's kind of his energy. So I'm not saying he's disinterested, but he's not like over the moon interested. You know what I mean? Like it's more of a whatever goes. Is he going to reach out? Show me within the next month. Hangman in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seems like he's not really doing shit. You know, the Hangman in reverse is when we're not really making any moves. We're not really doing anything. We're not moving. We don't have perspective. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like we're not really invested. So we're not really moving because we're not super invested. Like in my opinion, honestly, Mel, I feel like this would always be you doing the work or you putting in all of the work, you making all of the moves, you taking the initiative all the time, you know? No. But if that's something that you're into, if that's something you want to do, then more power to you, you know? But I don't know. I think it might get tiring after a while. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Mel. I really appreciate it. We have Sarah. Hi, V. My recent job search didn't go great. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wondering if I will be able to find a new job in the near future, or is it more likely that I stay at my current job? What can I expect? Thank you. You're welcome, Lissy. I think that you will be able to find a new job with that Ace of Swords, but with that Death in reverse, for some reason, it may be hard for you to let go of your current job, or there's something that you will need to let go of or need to change that may be very difficult for you. So I don't know if it's like a relocation or you have to let go of this current or something. But do I think that you can find it? Yes, I do with that Ace of Swords. Absolutely. But that Death in reverse tells me that it might not be easy. This is if you stay at your current job. Sorry, I guess I didn't show you. This is if you go look for a new one, okay? And this is if you stay. Chariot in reverse is sometimes we're feeling like a failure a little bit, okay? Or things aren't moving in the way that we want them to. Things are forced. Things aren't moving in the direction that we're wanting them to. And the Seven of Cups in reverse is like a reality check about that situation that we're in. So you would have to decide, right? But I feel like you get it. So, yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Sarah. I have got Sean. Damn. Now see, I know it wasn't the shirt this time. I know it wasn't the damn shirt this time. Thank you, Sean. Can everybody hashtag Sean? I don't know if he wants me to put his business out there, but can everybody please hashtag Sean in the chat? He just left me a fat tip on my PayPal, and he definitely deserves that recognition. So if you guys wouldn't mind, please hashtag Sean. Sean, you're incredible. I love you. Thank you so much for that. I'm telling you, those Earth sign men. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Get you an Earth sign man. For real though, Sean, thank you. All right, then we got my girl Faye. Hey Faye. The good coming towards me, please. Show me only the good coming towards Faye. Five of Swords in reverse, the Hermit. Oh, I love this. I love this. I don't know why I just love this so much. There's so much that I love about this. You are having a you moment so deeply. Why do I love this so much? Oh, it's so low. It's so comfortable within my own skin, comfortable with self. There's like such a strong determination that you have for learning wisdom, understanding yourself, mastering yourself, finding peace in your own company, and you're actually finding it. Like, there's so much peace in solitude, you know? And I feel like the good coming towards you is you. You know, at least this section right here. I mean, there is so much that we learn in isolation. There's so much that we learn by ourselves, you know, when we have time to reflect, when we have time to open ourselves up to learning more about us and learning that we are not responding to the world, but the world is responding to us. And I very much feel like there's something going on about that that is propelling you in this new metaphorical skin. Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups. Wow. The Sun. Ugh. Damn, girl. If you're not partnered, or even if you are, there seems to be something that you've been healing from, something that you've had to overcome. There may be somebody who comes in, maybe could be a Leo, could be a Venus in Cancer, but somebody may come in, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a lover. Is that a freaking, what kind of bug is that? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm not going to be able to be normal until I get whatever that is. Alrighty. Thank you. Sorry about that. There may be somebody who comes in here and lights your fire or makes you feel more confident, or you have a very deep conversation with this person of understanding. They may end up sparking your creativity, or they may end up sparking your confidence in some way. Now, if you're like, yeah, no, absolutely not, I'm on like solo dolo journey. Like I said, it can still be a friendship of some sort, but it can be some decision that you're making to be more expressive. You're consciously choosing to be more optimistic as well, which is also allowing you to connect with your inner child, connect with your creative abilities. There may be something painful that you went through, and healing through that could be um um nurturing yourself, and self-expression could be a part of that healing journey. House 9. Wow. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. This is so like philosophical, higher self. I'm my own guru. I'm my own life coach. Or maybe you decide to work with one. I don't know. I feel like you don't need to go searching for some answer outside of yourself anymore, is what I want to say. I mean, and House 9 is so much about spiritual growth and faith and all of that. And then it says the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Like, you know, I think that when it comes to your belief systems, God, whatever your faith is, spirituality, whatever, like, you know who you are, you know what you believe in, or this is something that's really going to start to manifest itself here within the next month or something like that. It's so much about you and your spiritual growth, though. Like, as soon as I saw that Five of Swords in reverse and the Hermit, it just looks so powerful to me, and I couldn't put my finger on it as why, and then, like, this comes out, and I'm like, "Okay. Thanks a lot, Faye." Or maybe that, no, I'm not gonna sit here and try to dissect it. I'll be here all day. As a Virgo and a 6th house stellium, bitch, I'll be here all day. Um, 89 HMY. What can I expect in love this year? Any chance of starting a new romantic relationship? Thank you. Let's see. Okay. The Tower in reversed, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance in reverse. So, I'll give you the good news first. Is there a chance at love? Yes. But you may find it hard for whatever reason to either A, give up your independence. Okay. So if you know that that's kind of who you are or how you are, then that is you. Or it could be that you do meet somebody, okay, but they have a really hard time giving up their independence. Now, if that Tower in reverse and that Nine of Pentacles is not you, the way you'll know who this person is they probably have a strong Mars influence. So a strong Scorpio or Aries placement. Somebody who's also very attractive, highly independent, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Okay. Now that Ace of Cups there, or that's you, okay? That Ace of Cups there to the Temperance in reverse tells me that yes, there's a chance at love, maybe with the Sagittarius, okay? But that Temperance in reverse can also represent there's an imbalance, or it's too much of a good thing, or we're having a hard time creating this connection as like a balanced, authentic connection. You know what I mean? And it could be because it's hard for you to give up your independence, or it's hard for this person to give up theirs. But I do think love is absolutely an option. It's just about whether or not we're willing to give up our independence. And if that Nine of Pentacles is you, which I feel like it is, but if that Nine of Pentacles is you, I feel like you're looking good. I feel like money's good as well. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to let go of that, because you're kind of enjoying like the luxuries of life at some point, and it might be hard for you to kind of let go of that. Thank you so much, 89. Whoa. Oh my God. That was so nice. Are you kidding me? Wow. Why did you do that? That was so nice. Oh my God, Sean, thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Oh my God. That was so sweet. Can everybody hashtag Sean if anybody's still here? Sean, thank you so much. Holy crap. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. That was cute. Okay. I don't even know what to say. That was so nice. Damn, that was a big one. I didn't see that one coming. Okay. Okay. We get it. You're a Taurus. We get it. Okay. We get it. I love people with Taurus placements because they always fall in my first house, and sometimes it hits my moon. So it's like creme de la creme, right? Unless it's like fucking Pluto or something. Sean, that was so nice. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you. Definitely makes me feel appreciated. Seriously, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. That definitely made my night. We have Anna. In the process of filing for full custody of my daughter, will I receive full custody of my child? The Lovers. I'll say yes. I also think that you'll get some kind of support, child support, some alimony, some kind of money. I don't think they're gonna make it easy with that Hierophant in reverse. You know, I don't think it's gonna be easy, but with that world there, I do think that you'll succeed. And I think that you'll be getting some kind of money or some kind of child support or something like that. Have a baby by Sean in the chat. He's got money. You know, but Anna, for real though, I think that you will. I think it'll be really difficult. for a minute, you know? There could be a big clash around like morals, belief systems, religious spirituality might come into play or something, or, you know, who has the stronger foundation. But that world there, and then I asked, like, give me a definitive yes or no, and I got the Lovers. So that's gonna be a yes for me. Just make sure you're making logical decisions, communicate effectively, cool, calm, collected. You know what I'm saying? But I think that you will. Thanks a lot, Anna. And I was just playing about having a baby by Sean. Okay. Thanks a lot. Zaza, who is coming towards me in love? Is Billy interested yet? Let me see. Is oh, okay. Is Billy interested in Zaza? Ooh. Careful with Billy. Billy might be double tapping, you know what I'm saying? Might be interested in a couple of different ladies, like you and somebody else. Okay. But if you're like, yeah, no, he's definitely not talking to anybody else, then I would say that both of these are you. He may feel like you're very sexy, very maybe outspoken, very attractive, like there's almost a star quality to you, but the Empress in reverse makes me feel like he thinks that you don't see it, or you have self-worth or self-value issues, whether that's true or not. But I do think that there's a very strong attraction here. What I will say, if that Empress in reverse is you, don't like, I feel like you should be able to be yourself, but be cautious of being too clingy, okay? Or too needy or too like overbearing, okay? Because that may be a turnoff for him. Is anyone coming towards us on love? Yeah, but you know, it's not like it's not the one you take home and like introduce to mom. You know what I'm saying? It's like the one that you might want to avoid unless it's for a little late night fling. Okay, so just be cautious with that. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Of course. I have one more freaking super chat question and I am out of cards and I gotta freaking shuffle this damn deck, stupid ass. All right. Damn, that made my night. Sean made my freaking night. It was worth it, you guys. No, I'm just kidding. That made my night. Oh, yay. I could pay that freaking $200 electric bill. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know why the hell I have a $175 freaking electric bill. Like, bitch, my house is like 900 square feet. Like, what is going on? Damn, he didn't even flex when everybody was here. All right, here we go, Deb. You're up. You're up. You got a fresh deck, baby. After this, I'm going to go make some salmon and kale. That's right. Deb, who is thinking about me and what are their intentions? How will she know who this person is? There's somebody who's a hard worker. They could be a sun in Virgo or have those kind of qualities. Somebody who has high standards. They really put their head down. They, you know, put their nose to the grindstone. Yeah, definitely strong earth. Could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's definitely earth. Very strong earth energy. Somebody who really probably has a lot to offer. They're no slouch. Like, this is somebody who gets down to business. They don't fuck around, whoever this is. It could be somebody younger than you. What are their intentions? With Deb. What's that devil? I just have to pull one more. The 10 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this person may be taking a bit of a passive approach when it comes to the two of you, where their intention is to take some kind of passive approach. I don't think that they want to play games or anything like that. Like, I don't think that they want the mental gymnastics. I don't think that they want to fuck with you necessarily. If this is like a love partner, this person could definitely want to have sex with you. Okay. So just putting that out there. We have Earth energy again. We also have Aquarius, and Gemini. But this is somebody who has hope or healing with you, or they have an intention to share something with you about maybe their traumas or something that's very heavy for them to talk about. This can be somebody who has an intent on healing something with you, though, because they have hope. It feels like they want to confide in you about something. Like, it feels like they want to share something with you. They want to confide in something that they're dealing with. Like, when you put the devil and the 10 of wands there, that's like, ooh, that's fucking heavy. Like, what are you the devil can be like our fears, our addictions, our something, right? Something so heavy. What keeps us stuck, but that star is there, so that's good in my opinion. But they may like be fearful to share something with you, but I feel like this person, once they start sharing this, or once they start divulging this information, I feel like eventually they'll start to realize a lot more about themselves. House 4. This could be somebody who either lives with you, lives around you, you know them from childhood, maybe they're a family member, maybe this is someone you lived with before, you were in a relationship with, I'm not sure. But then we have messenger, bringing harmony and balance. This is about vulnerability, and if it says messenger, this may be asking you to open up or allow yourself to be a bit more vulnerable, or this may be like, I don't wanna say a warning, but a hint that some kind of vulnerability, is going to be shared with you. But this is somebody who has very strong earth energy, very hard worker, somebody who really gets the job done, somebody with high standards for themselves is what I wanna say. So, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know if you know who that is, but it seems like there's something heavy that they wanna share with you. Or like I said, if this is a sexual partner, they may want to, you know, get down to business, okay? Oh my goodness. All right. So, obviously, huge shout out to Sean. Huge shout out to Sean. Okay, Sean, you're the shit. Thank you so much. That meant the world to me. Shout out to Lori, and shout out to Rick. I didn't see Rick in here tonight. Shout out to Complexity, all my mods. Shout out to Deb. Shout out to all the dragons. Shout out to anybody that came in here tonight and hung out with me. I love you guys very much. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.